Ms. Doberevka Simonovic, United Nations Special Rapporteur on Violence Against Women, visited Women's Health Center Jebaliya, which is one branch of Red Crescent Society for Gaza Strip, in marginalized, more poor, more overcrowded area, which is in Jebaliya camp. Jebaliya camp is complaining from poverty, from overcrowding areas, marginalized, that objected to more than one type of violence from Israeli side and from societal side. A small tour was happened inside the center, and this center is one-stop shop center that provided multi-sectoral services and concerned mostly with GBV survivors and case management for the GBV victims. Inside the center we have concentrated on sexual and reproductive health in addition to case management of GBV in a relationship with other partner and GBV supporting groups and organizations. We provide preconceptual care, antenatal care, ultrasound, early detection of STDs and breast cancer, in addition to concentrating on family planning methods and consultation for adolescents, women's, couples, and inside school, inside universities and clinics and other NGOs. Regarding GBV issues, which is increased after recurrent wars and internal division and long-lasting siege, is affected all the women in the Gaza Strip and adolescents. And this space is called as a safe place for the woman that she come and have more than one service under one ceiling. Also inside the Women's Health Center Jebaliya, health providers, nurse, physiotherapists, lab technicians, pharmacists, and others, in addition to health promoters, are the main entry point for GBV detection and are trained on the GBV manuals, how to deal with the gender-based violence survivors and how to refer them into safe places and psychosocial and legal aids. In addition that the Women Health Center Jebaliya concerns with the celebrate international ceremonies like 16 Days Campaign, International Women Days, and concentrate on the societal phenomena that the woman can suffer from, like early marriage, like poor economical status, in addition to the more than and complex cases of GBVs that the woman subjected to after she lost and many of her brothers, parents, families in the 3 recurrent wars, the last one in 2014, demolitions, grieving. She was entered into grieving process, and I think that all Palestinians in the Gaza are traumatized, and they need long-lasting interventions, mainly psychosocial and debriefing, group therapy, individual therapy, psychodrama, drama one, and to be intervened with all targets of the site. Here in the center we concentrate on the women's and the men because we consider the women as the core unit of the family, and we can reach the family through the woman, so that we provide couple therapy, we provide family support therapy, we make detection for the GBV cases through home visit, through the health providers, for example through antenatal examination or family planning, because more than one woman have unprevented unwanted pregnancies because she can't take decision in her reproductive rights to take family planning tools, for example. A more important thing inside the center, the safe women's and girls safe places that are established by the Fund of United Nations Fund for Population through the Danish support. The safe places is it's found inside the camp. It's easy to be accessed, and it's depend on the peer-to-peer approach inside this place, which is the woman can feel freely free of bias, free of to be judgment, free of discrimination, physically and emotionally to be inside the spaces. And the coordinators for the spaces are volunteers who are survivors of GBV. They are coming to learn the woman handicrafting, embroidery, sewing, hairdressing. Through the safe places, the woman can feel comfortable and as like their homes, and they can express freely about their feelings. In addition, they take awareness session, and we distribute for these women protection cards, which help them how to protect themselves from GBVs, how to deal with the stress management, what are the consideration and the numbers and the names of associations that she can go to take the service if she is exposed to GBV. Also, for these 2 years, we concentrate in the men involvement and how to enhance the role of the men to combat GBV and to advocate the human rights, and mainly the women rights, through training and capacity building, through case management approach. And regarding GBV cases, we nowadays, as a pilot and the first organization in the GBV working groups, we manage and develop management information system regarding GBV, because we need analytical data regarding the GBV's issues in Gaza Strip, and we depend on the standard operational procedures that are developed inside Gaza by partners, and will use this manual as a protocol for intervention in our work. Also, we concentrate on the youth leadership to be combating also and advocate for the women rights, and we make training for them regarding GBV, advocacy, international humanitarian law, and at this moment our youth leadership prepare advocacy campaign regarding sexual violence, and mainly they choose for issues political participation for women, early marriage, rights of disability and sexual violence. But we feel that the sexual violence is very important issue to be discussed and to be advocated regard, and they will use more than one tool in their advocacy campaign. The safe place is very important place for the woman that came to it freely under the umbrella of health, which is not stigmatized like legal centers or police station, because also the trust and relationship with the community and the Red Crescent Society, mainly with the Women Health Center, is very effective relationship, and it's depend on the participatory approach, so that we have sustainable work with the woman at the place and at the center.